Hey, what's up gamers? This is Ryan 6 days a week and this is not a guide. I actually didn't prepare any fancy models for you today. We're just going to be talking about the biggest mic drop ever seen in gaming dev history. Well, at least as long as I've been around. If you're watching this video, I'm already guessing that you've seen one of the dozens of videos online claiming that Darker is doomed and Ironmace made a game off of stolen IP from Nexon. Well, as of this morning, Terrence, also known as Craft78 on Discord, just told the entire community that Ironmace has all the materials they need to prove that none of these claims are true, and Nexon has no grounds on their cease and desist or DMCA takedown. They even shared with us the takedown letter they received from Nexon. You can find the entire statement and these documents on the official Discord linked in the description. I highly recommend you read through it. It details what happened since the first dev was dismissed from Nexon, and reasons why other members of the original P3 team left Nexon on their own accord. Terrence further clarifies that absolutely no IP from Nexon was used in the making of the game, and that all ideas implemented in the game are original, or based on widely available information, like any elements from the dark medieval fantasy genre. If you look through the DMCA from Nexon, you'll notice that this is the bulk of their claim. Nexon expresses that P3 has never been disclosed to a third party, and that no other game has the same concept, genre, or plot. They even try to push the narrative that it is impossible to develop such a perfectly crafted, aesthetically beautiful, and incredibly addictive game like Darker in such a short amount of time. Well, I might have paraphrased a little bit there. In response, Terrence quickly longsword blocked this attack and hit a max damage riposte like an absolute legend. And also follows up by clarifying that Ironmace actually has a larger, more programming focused team working on Darker than what was on P3. Apparently P3 didn't even have a server programmer for their supposedly online multiplayer game. So that really explains the faster development cycle. Now, Nexon also states that Darker is clearly a ripoff of P3 due to the apparent similarities and couldn't have come up with any of the concepts without completely stealing Nexon's intellectual property. I mean, look at all the environment similarities, look at the weapons, look at the torches, look at the armor, look at the health bar location, look at the mana, look at the character portraits, look at the map, look at the level design. They both have 3 lanes and a jungle. Wait. So yeah, Ironmace is ready to swing back. They even invite Nexon to compare source code, design documents, and custom assets, all with the presence of the government to settle things out. So, what does that mean for us general consumers? Pick a side to believe, right? Not really. We have no evidence that Ironmace has done anything wrong at all. Every claim of stolen IP has been from Nexon themselves, with no judicial body to back it up. I'm serious. Any company can send a cease and desist and DMCA takedown request. There are even services online you can pay for if you want it automated. I personally do not find anything that Terrence or Ironmace has stated to be untrue or contradictory to what has already been said since the start. My bet still holds true. If this game is cancelled in any way, I'll fall through with 3 pounds of onions. What I think will happen in the near future is that we'll see the Steam listing pop back up, Nexon will no longer further pursue their cease and desist or DMCA takedown order, and we'll get Playtest 5. No joke. I absolutely believe what Ironmace is saying. Their team is putting it all on the line, and I wholeheartedly believe them. I'm looking forward to their win. Alright, I'll see you in the next video, and I'll see you in the next playtest. Take care.